Hello everyone, I am Fiza and today we will talk about feudalism in Pakistan, what it is, what are its key features, what is its impact and how we all as a nation can solve it. So first let's learn that what is feudalism. It is a system of social organization in which land is owned by a small number of powerful families who control the lives of the people who work on their land. This system has existed for centuries in many parts of the world and it continues to have a significant impact on societies today. ये मुग़लों के ज़मानों से हमारे सोसाइटी में embedded है और हम लोग इससे निकल नहीं पा रहे. In Pakistan, feudalism has a long and complex history. It began to develop during the Mughal era and it was further entrenched during the British colonial period. Today, feudalism remains a major factor in Pakistan society and it has a significant impact on the country's political, economic and social landscape. Now, there are several key features of it. We will learn about it. Number one, that the ownership of land is highly concentrated. A small number of families own vast tracts of land, while the majority of the population owns very little or no land. This concentration of land ownership gives the feudal families a great deal of power and influence. Secondly, the feudal families have a strong hold over the lives of the people who work on their land. So these workers are often paid very low wages and they have very little freedom. They are often forced to work long hours and they may be subjected to physical abuse or intimidation. So in modern language, हम इसको कह सकते हैं, they are like modern slaves. Thirdly, the feudal families are often involved in politics. बड़े बड़े हमने ड्रामे इन टॉपिक्स पे देखा है जिसमें फ्यूडल फैमिलीज पॉलिटिक्स में इन्वॉल्व होती हैं, उनके पास इतनी इन्फ्लुएंस और पावर होती है. दे यूज़ देयर वेल्थ एंड इन्फ्लुएंस टू गेन कंट्रोल ऑफ गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसेज एंड दे यूज़ दिस पावर टू फर्दर देयर ओन इंटरेस्ट. दिस कैन हैव अ नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट ऑन डेमोक्रेसी एज इट कैन गिव द फ्यूडल फैमिलीज undue influence over the political process. Now its impact is even bigger on us. So first let's learn about economic inequality. Feudalism contributes to economic inequality in Pakistan. The feudal families control a disproportionate amount of wealth while the majority of the population lives in poverty. This inequality can lead to social unrest and instability. Number two, political instability. Feudalism can also contribute to political instability in Pakistan. The feudal families often use their power to influence the political process and this can lead to corruption and cronyism. This can make it difficult for the government to function effectively. And lastly, we have violation of human rights. As I said, modern slaves. So feudalism can also lead to the violation of human rights in Pakistan. The workers who are employed by the feudal families are often denied their basic rights such as the right to a fair wage, the right to freedom of association and the right to education. So what we can all do, we need to solve it. So in conclusion, I will say that it is a complex and multifaceted issue. It has long and deep history in Pakistan and it continues to have a significant impact on the country's society and politics. There are several challenges to addressing the problems of feudalism in Pakistan. One challenge is that the feudal families are often very powerful and influential. As we talked earlier, they may use their power to resist reforms and they may even resort to violence to protect their interest. And the challenge is that the feudal system is deeply embedded in Pakistani culture. Many people in Pakistan believe that the feudal system is the natural order of things and they may be reluctant to change it. हमें पता ही नहीं है कि ये हमारी सोसाइटी में एक जहर की तरह फैला हुआ है, ये एक मसला है. We consider it normal. And despite these challenges, there are some efforts underway to address the problem of feudalism in Pakistan. The government has passed some laws to try to regulate the feudal system and there are some non-government organizations working to raise awareness of the issue. However, more needs to be done to address this problem. हमें वहाँ के लोगों को educate करने की ज़रूरत है, उनको ये बताने की ज़रूरत है कि ये जो आप लोगों के साथ हो रहा है ये गलत है, ये नॉर्मल नहीं है, आप लोगों के जो राइट्स हैं वो वायलेट किए जा रहे हैं. वहाँ के लोगों को सबको इकट्ठा होकर इन फ्यूडल फैमिलीज़ के ख़िलाफ़ आवाज़ उठाने की ज़रूरत है. एंड आई थिंक बीइंग स्टूडेंट्स, ये हम सबकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि हम वहाँ जाएँ, हम वहाँ जाकर उन लोगों को प्रॉपर वो पावर से इक्विप करें जिससे उसको वो यूज़ करते हुए इन मसला मसाइल से निकलें. आई थिंक ये एज ए नेशन हम सबकी ड्यूटी बनती है. थैंक यू.